Per 2 giorni consecutivi, Lucan House, la magnifica residenza dell'ambasciatore italiano in Irlanda Maurizio Zanini, è stato teatro di un evento eccezionale con la regione Toscana quale tema centrale. Al congruo numero di ospiti italiani e irlandesi è stata offerta una serie di presentazioni multimediali, artistiche, turistiche e culinarie della Toscana. L'evento è stato organizzato quale contributo italiano all'attuale presidenza UE dell'Irlanda.
Was to give to our Irish friends a taste of different aspects of Tuscan and Italian life. Taking the occasion of a special political event, the present Irish presidency of the European Union. So the organization of this event was done by the Italian Embassy in cooperation with some Italian municipalities, associations, and companies. So, in this regard, I think it is opportune to present the delegation, the Tuscan delegation that comes from Italy. May I introduce to you the mayor of Castelvetrano, Franco Miglieri, who is the president of the municipality. Fabrizio Bindocci of the Brunello di Montalcino Wine Consortium. Stefano Alessandri of the Montecucco Wine Consortium. Ubaldo Corsini, whom you might know from the products that you might see in the delicatessen here. Ubaldo Corsini, president of the Corsini Industry, Bakery and Sweets. Cerbioni, Augusto Cerbioni from the Cure Meat Industry, always of that area. Paola Dinarelli is our chef. She comes from a very well-known restaurant, Il Pozzo, in Montalcino. And then, last but not least, Andrea Rabissi, the photographer, but also the head of the municipal police in Montalcino. Also to acknowledge the sponsorship, the important sponsorship of the Unicredit Bank. Michele De Capitani and Stefano Vagliani are here. And of the Embro Bank, Paolo Zanni is over there. Thank you. Words, the program of today includes a concert of the Italian choir of Dublin, together with some arias with two well-known opera singers, the tenor David Martin and the soprano Niamh McCormick, and then a lecture on the Via Francigena, the way used by the Irish pilgrims to get to Rome during the Middle Age. So there is a connection. I also strongly invite you to enjoy with special attention the Etruscan paintings exhibition. You will see those images come from the original frescoes in the Etruscan tombs in Tuscany and were carefully reproduced on canvas by a Tuscan painter, Laura Ferretti. But nevertheless, it's so, but life is not only spirit. Federico Fellini, the great film director, used to say that life is a combination of magic and pasta. Allora, let me say it in Italian. Federico Fellini diceva che la vita è una combinazione di magico e pasta. So according to this philosophy, in addition to the pleasures of the soul, we have thought of the pleasures of the body. So after the concert, there will be a light wine and food tasting, and after the lecture, there will be the pasta making demonstration, together with the photo film on this beautiful area around Montalcino, Castelvetrano, and the Amiata Mountain. It is the point where the provinces of Siena and Grosseto meet, southern Tuscany. I think it's one of the most beautiful areas even of Tuscany. And a warm pasta dinner and specialities of this region will conclude the evening. So you have the possibility of having a warm pasta dinner coming from the kitchen that is downstairs, and with the pasta made by ours. This is the connection. We have brought two different wines from Tuscany, the Brunello di Montalcino and the Montecuppo of the Maremma region. The Maremma region is the southern Tuscany region that goes from the Amiata mountain down to the seashore. But also gastronomical products from the Mount Amiata region, among them cheese, cured meats, honey, oil, and others. Everything is inside. And typical regional cakes and dessert from the famous Corsini artisan music. So I hope you will enjoy. Now let me say that I especially welcome the presence of Minister for Children and Youth Affairs, Francis Fitzgerald. Minister Fitzgerald has become a good friend, and despite the heavy responsibilities that befall on her shoulders, has kindly accepted to inaugurate with me this event. Since the idea was to organize a special occasion in coincidence with the Irish President of the European Union, for which I congratulate the Minister for having done, her presence is very welcome and open. So again, thank you so much for being here in great numbers, and I have the honor to give the word to Minister Fitzgerald. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed, Ambassador, and thank you for the invitation to be here with you this evening. This is definitely the sort of event that Minister should be invited to. They're all coming back tomorrow, and I really want to run away to Italy right now. But if I can't do that, the next best thing is to be here with you and to say thank you for your wonderful hospitality. Tonight is just another example of the hospitality that you and your wife Patricia show, and I know she has Irish roots, and I want to thank you for your huge energy and effort that you put into developing Irish-Italian relationships, and thank you very much. I want to welcome, of course, the delegation who are visiting from Tuscany, a wonderful part of the world. You're extremely welcome, and can I wish you a real Cade Mille Forte, 100,000 welcomes here to Ireland and to Lucan. I'm delighted that you're here with us, bringing all these temptations, which Irish people know a lot about, of wine and food, wonderful wine, wonderful products from your area. Can I welcome the mayors who are here and the producers? And can I say that we're joined here this evening as well by our mayor from South Dublin, Cathal King and his wife, and also by a previous mayor, Katrina Jones, who joins us here as well, and Councillor Lavelle from the area. I'm the TD for this area, and I'm really delighted to be here in this beautiful house, a wonderful example, Ireland's finest Palladian villa, in beautiful surroundings by the Liffey. And I want to welcome all of the guests here tonight as well, Ambassador, Papal Nuncio, many distinguished guests. I know you're going to have a lovely evening here this evening, and a great opportunity really to celebrate all that is good about the relationship between Italy and Ireland, and all that is good about Italian culture, Italian cuisine, and to celebrate the economic links as well between our two countries. The wonderful paintings that are on the show are really interesting, wonderful history, quite fascinating to see how they've been done and how they replicate in such an interesting way the frescoes and the originals. Lovely for us to have the opportunity in these beautiful surroundings to see those paintings, I have to say, and then to enjoy the food afterwards, the magic in the pasta. But tonight is about celebrating our wonderful culture, your wonderful food, welcoming our visitors and saying, hope you have a wonderful time here in Ireland, in Lucan, and thank you again, Ambassador, for going to so much trouble to ensure that your home here is available for these 2 evenings of great celebration of your culture, your food, your people, and thank you very much indeed for the invitation to be here. Delighted to be here. Thank you.
First, I must thank Ambassador Zanini for calling me. I am an enthusiast of the Appendina, so I'm very glad to have this opportunity. Then I must ask Mrs. Fontana for having helped me very much in this. And then I have to thank you, distinguished public. You are prepared to have the patience of listening to me for some 20 minutes, so don't worry. The difficulty was that in Italy we have so many nice things. You know, UNESCO says that 40% of all the beauties of the world